it's Lashay, and this video is going to be on how I grew my natural hair in 3 years. Yep, 3 years. But I'm going to give you my tips, what I do to grow my hair. Now keep in mind, I am no professional, so what may work for me may not work for you, but I'm going to just let y'all know what I do. My last relaxer was in May 2013, and I transitioned for a year, and I think I cut off my relaxed ends in May 2014. And my hair, it was straight, but it's not straight now obviously, but my hair is like down there. Yeah, you can see that. Alright, so here's my tips on how I grew my hair. Tip number 1 would be to chill on washing with shampoo. Girl, you do not have to wash your hair with shampoo all the time. Like, our hair is super dry and shampoo dries out our hair. So I probably wash my hair with shampoo once a month or once every 2 months. And in between those times, I'm co-washing my hair probably once a week or once every 2 weeks. It all depends on how I'm feeling, because I can be lazy sometimes. Tip number 2 is do not be afraid to cut your hair. Please, ladies, do not be afraid. It will grow back. It is hair. So when I mean do not be afraid to cut your hair, basically whenever you see a split in a fairy knot, just take those scissors and cut it off. You don't need it. And when your hair is curly, it doesn't really make a difference whether it's even or not, but when your hair is straight, then you can kind of tell the difference. But just cut them off. I'm always searching through my hair trying to find some type of split in, a fairy knot, and I'm just ready to cut it. I always got my scissors on hand. Now, I can't really give you a time period on when you should cut your hair. I usually just cut my hair whenever I need to. So if I'm doing a twist out and my ends look a little straight or whatever, I'll just take those scissors and chop it off. That's just what I do. Tip number 3 would be to protective style. I mostly protective style whenever I feel like giving up on my hair. So when I protective style, my protective styles consist of crocheting, whether I'm crocheting Senegalese, box braids. Crocheting is just putting up all your hair and doing whatever to your fake hair, basically. So your ends are tucked away, you're not messing with your hair, you're just giving it a break. So that gives it time to grow. And detangling. Tip number 4 would be to detangle. Detangle, detangle, detangle. And when I detangle with a wide tooth comb. A lot of people do like the finger detangling. If that works for you, do it. It don't work for me. It just don't. So that wide tooth comb is my best friend. And also with the tangle teaser, because that thing is awesome too. And I usually detangle every week depending on my hairstyle or my laziness. And the biggest key to detangling is detangle on wet hair. You do not want to detangle on dry hair. Your hair will break. Break, 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 break. Well, for some people it probably won't, but for me, my hair breaks, so I always detangle on wet hair. Tip number 5 would be to moisturize your hair. My hair gets super, 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 super dry. So I have to basically moisturize daily. And most of my moisturizing comes from the shower on like probably day 3 hair of my twist out. I'll get in the shower without a cap on and just let that humidity take over and the water just take over. And I'll probably spray I'll probably put like some coconut oil or some type of oil or moisturizer in my hair, just to keep it from being so dry. I cannot stand dry hair. It's so dry and brittle. Like, who wants that? But my biggest product to moisturize with is water. Water is like life, literally. Tip number 6 will be to use minimum heat. I do not straighten my hair that often. I do not put heat on my hair as often. I probably use heat on my hair like 2 to 3 times a year. And it's usually in the colder months. And also, whenever you decide to straighten your hair or use heat on your hair, use a heat protectant. Like, heat protectants are life. Nobody wants heat damage, and if you do want heat damage, so be it. I'm not gonna knock you there, but use a heat protectant if you want to preserve your curls. Tip number 7 would be to use satin items such as a scarf, a pillowcase, bonnet, whatever. Use satin. Using satin items will decrease the amount of tangles you have in your hair, and it also minimizes breakage. So who wouldn't want to minimize breakage? I know I would. So yes, use those satin items. And if your hair is dry like mine, satin is your best friend. It won't dry your hair out like those cotton pillowcases, cotton scarves, cotton whatever. So satin is your best friend. Tip number 8 would be to drink water. I drink water every day, so I'm not really sure if that had anything to do with my hair growth. I think it did, because I mean, If the inside of your body is good, the outside of your body will be good. Tip number 9 would be to use low manipulation styles. And by low manipulation styles, I mean twist outs, braid out, any style that you're doing that you don't have to touch your hair every day. So this right here is an old braid out. Well, it ain't really an old braid out. I just did it, what, 2 days ago. And y'all, if y'all have not seen my braid out video, go check that out so y'all see how that turned out. So yeah, low manipulation style can also include wearing your hair in a puff, wearing a pineapple, a bun, just something where you're just not picking in your hair all day. And that's one thing I love about being natural and having curly hair. I don't mess with my hair as much as I did when I had straight hair. Another low manipulation style would be a wash and go. I don't do wash and goes on my hair because my texture is super weird and it's like 3 different textures on my head. I don't know. But wash and goes work for some people, and that's another way to wear a low manipulation style. Tip number 10 would be to work in small sections. If your hair is thick, like mine, don't go thinking you're gonna do 2 sections in your head and you're gonna be done. No, I have to probably do about 6 sections, maybe 10 sections. I don't know, it all depends on what I'm doing. Yeah, work in small sections, but when you're washing your hair, detangling your hair, moisturizing your hair, anything basically, it ensures that you have full coverage over your entire head and no strands are left untouched. Okay, so those are the 10 tips that I will give you on how to grow your hair and how to maintain your length. If you have any hair tips that I did not mention in this video, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright y'all, see y'all on my next video.